Next time you want to borrow my charger, ask.
Why? You'll only say no.
Exactly. Anyway, where's yours?
If I knew that, I wouldn't have to borrow yours now, would I?
Okay, can we both just stop it, please?
She started it.
Can we both just stop it, please? Come on, guys, look, I'm sorry, okay, but I've got this headache and I've got a lot going on now.
Why, what are you doing?
Paperwork.
Are those all bills?
Well, whose bill? It's just some stuff I need to sort out, but that's not the problem.
So? What's the problem?
Me. It's me. And me and my infinite wisdom, I put myself to work in the corner shop and the kebab shop at the same time.
I didn't think you liked doing shifts there. All that smell of cooked meat messing with your expensive cologne.
Yeah, well, who does do it? But, you know, it's Chesney's day off and Benny can't work, so it's me.
I can always cover a couple of hours at the kebab shop if you want.
Since when did you like working?
Well, if you could, honey, that'd be great.
And that's all that's bothering you?
Yeah, it's like I said, I've got this headache. Anyway, never mind that. Make sure you go get some breakfast.
We were going to grab something from the cafe, actually. Just doing our bit to keep the local businesses going.
Very commendable. Wallet's on the side. But please make sure you get some fruit and veg sometime today, yes?
Yeah.
Kebab. Hashtag living my best life.
Yeah, well, perks of the job. And not having my dad breathing down my neck 24/7.
He's still under house arrest.
Pretty much. I mean, it's not his fault. He's just worried about me.
I'm sorry. If I hadn't recorded that video, then it wouldn't be giving you any grief and none of this would have happened.
Yeah, well, it was Kelly. That sent it to everyone, not you.
Maybe, but I was still acted like a total moron.
Oh, I'm not going to disagree with you if that's what you're thinking.
I'm just glad that we can still be mates, eh?
Yeah. I was hoping maybe we could be a bit more than mates.
Same. Right, I've got to go do a few things, and I'll see you at Speed Dial in a bit.
Yeah, just need to hand over my shift.
Okay? Thanks for the kebab.
Anytime.
It's going to be about an hour's wait, I'm afraid, because, well, the chef hasn't turned up and I'm on my own, so... Hello? Hello? Your drink. You're welcome. Oh, Naveed, it's Alia. Where are you? You were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago and I'm rushed off my feet having to cook everything and take all the orders and... Whoa. What do you mean? You got a message telling you not to come in? From who? No, I should have known. No, it's okay, it's fine, everything's fine. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Hiya.
Yeah, all right. If I were you, I'd get your order in quick. The service here is pants. You see what I mean? Look, if I were you, love, I'd have a bit of a career rethink.
Get out.
What?
You heard me.
Oh, behave. I haven't even had my order yet.
Tough. Now get out. Come on, all of you. We're closed. Get your stuff, go! Oh, did you not hear me? I said get out! Get out! Get out now!
Thought you were giving us a lift into town.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Were you texting?
None of your business.
Corey.
No.
So what did the valuer say? No, look, I'm not too sure about the flat. I need the rent, but the shop itself, yeah, it's ready to market.
Dev, you're not selling the kebab shop.
Are you?
We'll talk later, yeah?
So you've already cut me shifts and now you want to give me the elbow. And what about Chesney, Gemma, Bernie? You can't get rid of them, not when they've got the quads to feed.
Now's not the time, Kathy. We'll talk later, yeah? Come on.
Kathy says you're selling the kebab shop,
I'm sorry, I said I had to do something.
but not sell the shop.
Have you any idea how much money I'm leaking? Thousands to keep Asha's video off the internet, the Oak fees, something had to give.
But all the people you're putting out of
Mary,
work.
please. I have to put my family first. What are you doing?
We weren't doing anything.
Only kissing.
What are you doing? Not supposed to be within 2 meters of each other.
Well, that's not the first time we've done it.
What did you say?
Dad.
What did you just say to me?
You touch me, I'll report you.
Right, get out of my house before I do something I regret.
Whatever. I'll catch you later.
No, you won't. You're never going to see my daughter again. How could you do this? After everything he's done.
Corey didn't post the video.
No, but
Kelly
he's
did.
the one who recorded it.
He's really
No,
sorry.
it doesn't make this right! After everything I've done to protect you, the money that I've spent.
I didn't ask you to do that.
Fine. You are not going to contact that boy again. Now give me your phone.
Dad.
Put it on the table.
How about no? Because
I've come to see Asha.
Now's not a good time.
Yes, it is. I'm allowed visitors, aren't I? So what happened? He caught me with Corey. Oops. And went mental, obviously.
Can you blame him?
Don't tell me you're taking his side.
I'm not taking sides of anyone.
You're supposed to be my mate.
I am. And I really care about you, which is why I don't think seeing Corey's a good idea.
You didn't do anything wrong.
He did. He recorded you without asking.
Only because he wanted to look at me. He thinks I'm beautiful.
You are beautiful. You don't need a boy to tell you that.
Don't I?
No. Otherwise, you'll spend your life trying to look good for them, please them. I know Corey didn't share the video, but it still went out, and maybe the next boy you meet will do something worse and you'll forgive him because he'll tell you you're beautiful. Be yourself, Asha. Not someone you think a boy will like. The right boys will like you for who you are.
I've just seen Kathy. When were you going to tell me? Or were you not going to bother?
I'm sorry, man. I'm going to come round early. I've just had some family stuff to sort
Yeah, and what about my family? How am I going to support them?
Yeah, and I don't want to sell. I really don't, but I need the money.
Kev, you've got 3 businesses.
Yeah, but I've had some unexpected expenditure recently.
Like sending your kids to private school.
Right, Chesney, listen. What I do with my kids is none of your business.
Well, my kids depend on your business. I can't believe you're doing this.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, and I promise you I will get Bernie some shifts in a corner shop, I promise.
Scraps from your table, no thanks.
Chesney, I'm genuinely sorry.
People give you a lot of stick, Kev. But I've always said that you're a decent bloke. I've always said, yeah, he can be a bit of a snob at times, but deep down he's sound. You know what? I was wrong.
This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
349.
Okay, so can we come and sit at the table, please? Hello?
Yeah, 2 minutes messaging the footy lads.
Yeah, so message them later.
I'm not hungry.
Honey, you've got to eat.
Well, why if I'm not hungry? You can't make me.
Guess what? I'm on the 5-a-side team. Picked out of 30. Not bad, eh?
Asha, please.
You don't even care.
About what?
Me. It's all about her.
No, honey, of course I care.
Yeah, right. She brings Corey round, blatantly snogging him in your face.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Why should I? You get away with murder. I'd be grounded for that.
Oh, like you're gonna bring a girl round?
Okay, let's not do this, okay? Because Asha, she's not going to be getting in touch with Corey again, right?
Yeah, right. She's been messaging him on the iPad.
Oh, stop stirring.
Why? You stirred up my whole flaming life. I'm not hungry either.
Yeah. Adi, come on, man. This is,
I'm sorry, Dad. I really can't eat.
Actually, don't answer that. I know the answer. It's because you're selfish. You were selfish when I first met you, and you're even worse now. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to bring up the fact that I had an affair, and yes, I did. I had an affair. But so would anybody coming home to you every night. Kurt was everything that you weren't. Of course he was. Because he was programmed to be by the Nakamura Corporation. I never meant to fall in love with a cyborg, but it's better than being married to a snake.
busy.
How long have you been stood there?
Long enough. Long enough to know you'd be having extramarital relationships with a robot. But was it?
Kurt. And he's not a robot, he's a cyborg.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. My apologies. Didn't mean to offend.
He's not real.
Well, you don't say.
Look, Brian has, he's been writing a play. He hopes to get it put on locally. And, he wrote the lead part for me.
Cool. Anything in it for me?
It's Is there something I can
No,
help
of
you
course,
with?
what about? No, it's actually how I can help you.
Oh,
Yes, because as it turns out, I can offer you a few more shifts in Prima Donna.
really?
Yes, today, in fact.
Sorry, but just explain how that's you helping me.
Because, Kathy, you were on at me about more shifts.
Well, I'm working here.
Yes. I can see you're really busy.
Yeah?
So what about, what's his name, that Brian? Can't he cover?
Never mind Brian. Brian's writing. And anyway, thought he was selling the kebab shop.
Hey, but honey, I still need to turn a profit.
Can't you get one of your kids to do it?
Yeah, no, I was going to get Asha to do it, but she needs to go to the dentist. Look, never mind that. Look, I'm begging you, Kathy. I'm begging.
Are you going to take it off the market?
No, I can't.
So I'm still going to lose my job. Right, well, in that case, I shall continue looking for work elsewhere. And until then, I'll only be working when I'm rotated.
Thank you. Kurt? Have a nice day.
Don't look at me like that.
Thought you were getting a filling done. It won't go long. Should you really be drinking that after the dentist? What have you got to?
Mind if I have this?
No, that's my yogurt. What is he doing here?
Just hanging out.
Did you even have a dentist appointment?
I thought you were supposed to be the brainy one.
Dad is gonna kill you. After he kills you.
Oh, you are so pathetic. Come on, let's go somewhere where the yogurt police can't hassle us.
We're going to be in the bedroom, so don't you go listening, because you might not like what you hear.
You know, I actually don't care what my sister gets up to. It's her life.
Could have fooled me.
What I do care about is who she does it with. And she is 1,000,000 times too good for you.
Oh, God. I've just realised what your problem is.
What?
You're jealous.
Shut up.
You fancy your own sister.
You're insane.
Oh, mate, it's a bit perverted. You know, you're twins.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, mate. I won't tell. Secret safe from me. Cheers for the yogurt.
No, look, I can assure you, I took the order myself, Mr. Hatch. You ordered 2 chicken kebabs, not Donna. You did. You did. Because I remember thinking, yeah, that's appropriate, Mr. Hatch. Had a chicken. 'Cause that's what chickens do. They're like hatch eggs. It's funny, huh? No, I can see how that might not be funny to you. No, but let me assure you, you ordered chicken. Just one second, please. Hello, prima donna. We bosham you nosham. Well, you received 2 dollars instead of chicken? You sure you ordered chicken? You sure? And what's your name? Mr. Peck? As in what a chicken does? No, I can see how you might not see that as funny, but listen, did I say it was funny? No, can you just give me 1 second, please? Mr. Hatch, listen, I've just had a word with our driver, and it does seem that he did make a mistake. Yes. Yes, so I'm very sorry about that, and if you give me your details, I will rectify that ASAP. Yes. Just 1 second, please. Mr. Peck? No, Ardy? Ardy who? Ardy, my son. No, listen, son, I really can't talk now. I'm under a lot of pressure, really. I'm just Corey? Well, he's in her room now. So where is he?
He just left. What took you so long?
Been busy.
You told him.
Yeah, he did. I do not want to see that boy around here.
Why can't either of you mind your own business?
Because I do not want to see you with anyone who doesn't respect you.
But yous don't respect my decision to be with him.
Because it's ridiculous.
But I love him. And I want to be with him. And if you really cared about me, you'd accept that.
No, I'm never going to accept that boy.
Fine, if that's the case, then I'm moving out.
Well, tough. Because you can't.
As soon as I'm 16, me and Corey are getting a flat. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Grass.
What are you doing?
Chemistry.
like you care.
I thought you might be looking at the property pages. If you want me to come and visit, you'll have to get a place with a pool.
Yeah, well, as soon as I'm 16, I'm out of here. And if I don't see Dad, I really don't care.
Cold-blooded.
He's brought it on himself.
He's not perfect, but it wasn't easy. Losing Mum, bringing us up on his own.
Mary looked after us more than he ever did.
He had a business to run.
Stop making excuses for him.
I'm just trying to be fair. Anything we've really wanted, we've pretty much had.
Yeah, well, I just want to be treated like an adult.
You'll always be his little girl. The thought of you going out with anyone was bound to give him sleepless nights. Never mind someone who'd record a half-naked video that'd end up on the internet. I don't blame Dad for freaking out.
Yeah, you wouldn't, because you can do what you like.
Only because he doesn't care about me as much.
Are you for real? He used to take you all over the country to play golf. I barely saw him.
And then once he realised I wasn't the next Rory McIlroy, he lost interest. But he loves me in his own way. Same as he loves you.
Yeah, well, he's got a funny way of showing it.
I just want to know he's...
It's like he doesn't take us seriously and he thinks I'm 7. I'm sick of it. It's like I try to make him understand how I feel, but he always knows better. He knows nothing. About Corey, about me, how I feel. Just wish that my mum was here. She'd understand.
I know that feeling. Every time me and my dad used to fall out over something, I used to imagine how different it'd be if my mum was there. I knew she'd see it from my point of view. Trouble is when she lives in here, she can do no wrong because she's never had any hard choices to make.
What?
She'll always be idealised in my memory. The same way as your mum is in yours. She'll always be right. There's no way my dad could have competed with that. No more than Dev can. And once I realised that, things were a lot better. He became the most important person in my life.
Really?
I'm sure Dev just wants the best for you. He'd rather he was overprotective than not care at all, surely.
Being honest? No.
All I'm saying is just try and give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, well, it's too late. As soon as I can, I'm leaving home.
Seriously, Asha, I think long and hard about trashing your relationship with your dad over a boy. Dev's most likely going to be in your life a lot longer than Corey.
Yeah, well, he's done the trashing, not me. He won't listen.
Then make him listen. Sit him down and talk to him like the adult you want him to see you for.
Yeah, well, I've tried that.
Have you? Really? No screaming, no shouting or slamming, regardless of provocation. Give it a try. You might be surprised how you get on.
Are you going to get lost or what?
Warming up the old diplomatic skills, I like it.
Oh, just do one.
With pleasure. I don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
All right.
Yeah. I think, what's going on?
I was just saying hello.
Exactly.
I thought it would be good if we had a talk about things.
Funnily enough, I was thinking the same thing.
Great.
I've been doing some projections.
Projections.
Because if you're moving out in a few months, we need to prepare, do some proper costings. I've laid it all out on these spreadsheets. Sit. Now, I'm guessing that you and Corey don't have the 10% deposit to get onto a property ladder, so you will be, what? Renting? Okay. So full-time A-levels are out the window, and uni's a non-starter due to tuition fees. And so working on the assumption that you'd be working, what, part-time or doing an apprenticeship, and since neither of you have any marketable skills, I'm so sorry. Corey doesn't, does he?
I don't know.
Well, let's just play it pretty safe and say not. So you'll both be on a 16 to 17-year-old minimum wage. And on that money, I guess the best case scenario is something like the flat above the corner shop, yes? And I've used that as the basis of your income versus outgoings.
Outgoings?
Yeah. Rent, water, electricity, gas, council tax, food, TV license, etc. It's all set out down there. Was something wrong? No, I mean, of course I haven't included any of the extraordinary expenses like clothes, trainers. Just wasn't the scope. And I'm sorry, but I can only stretch to £3.50 a week for entertainment. But you'll have each other. I guess that's all that counts.
You think I'm stupid? I know you're just trying to scare me.
Well, you know, I think it is just a little bit scary when you fly in the nest. But all I'm doing here is trying to add some flesh to the bone so you can see the reality of building a home.
No, the reality is that you'll never treat me like an adult.
No, but I'm sorry, darling, that is exactly what I'm doing. Trying to show you what this big, wide world looks like in pounds and pence.
Yeah, because you're skinned. Corey's parents admitted.
Yeah.
They've actually made a success of themselves and not wasted their lives in a shabby little corner shop. They'll set us up somewhere nice.
That's right, is it? So shall we see? You want me to call him up right now to discuss this?
If you do, ever, I promise I'll never speak to you again.
Do you smell of meat? I don't know why I have to work there too. I'm already doing shifts at the shop.
This is a good experience.
Almost wish we didn't have an extra week's holiday.
Anyway, I don't know why you're complaining. You're earning good money.
Money, Dad. Not good money.
Perfectly suitable money.
Can I have an advance? I need new trainers.
That's not fair. I need some too.
No. No one's getting any advances, okay? You want trainers? Save.
Are you texting? Corey.
So what? He's my boyfriend. Just because you've never copped off with anyone.
I have.
Yeah? Oh, who?
You don't know her. Her name's Tanya.
And she's a character in the game.
No.
Excuse me. Why are we still here?
We don't open for like another hour.
I know, but we need to prep the place before the doors open, so come on. Vamos.
Vamos!
You're supposed to be sweeping up.
You're not my boss.
Well, I am.
Says who?
Dad put me in charge.
Didn't hear him say that.
Why have you got to be such a pain?
I don't want to be here.
Oh, you think I do?
Well, it's your fault, not mine.
How's that then?
I'd still be giving us money if you hadn't messed our lives up. Don't pretend you wouldn't.
When you wear a uniform, especially with that jaunty hat.
Don't. Why aren't you at school?
Lunch break, and I wanted to bring you a present.
Not the ones that I wanted.
No. It's the ones that you didn't want.
You are amazing.
Yeah?
That's not fair.
Hey, don't worry, I'll bring yours tomorrow.
That's what we had to say for him.
We didn't say I couldn't get presents.
You're so transparent.
Meaning what?
Flashing your cash, trying to impress her.
It's working.
Yeah, but he's my boyfriend. He can buy me stuff. Just because you've got to make up your girlfriends.
I didn't make her up.
You've got a girlfriend, Daddy?
Tanya doesn't exist.
She does, but she's not my girlfriend. Just get it on sometimes.
I'll see a photo.
No.
See?
I thought it was a private. Don't want to splash it all over the net.
Cheap gag.
You're the cheap one.
Whoa.
I'm having my break. That okay, boss?
Touchy, which is more than you've done with Tanya.
Evening, staff. So how was it?
Oh, I'm knackered.
Welcome to the grown-up world of work.
He didn't even do anything.
I cleaned the whole place. She didn't let me do any serving.
Yeah, well, he's not qualified for that just yet.
Do you need a nail off for serving out salad?
Okay, well, your time will come. Patience, young Jedi.
Oh, don't be Yoda.
Kebab you will learn to make.
It wasn't funny when I was 8. It still isn't.
Train you will have to.
Can I get my wages?
But wait, you must.
Just stop. Be normal.
No, I will not. Yeah, all right, listen, you're going to get your wages at the end of the week like everybody else.
She didn't.
They were a present from Corey. You didn't say I couldn't get presents.
You should make her give them back.
On what grounds? Is it because you're jealous?
Because it's clear what he's getting in return.
Nothing.
They're having sex.
No, we're not.
Holly, can you go upstairs, please?
Well, I'm not the one breaking the law.
You don't know anything about what I'm doing.
See your text then.
No, we're not sleeping together.
She's so lying.
Holly, go upstairs, please. Are you sleeping with him?
No. He gave me a pair of trainers. Why have you got to make a big deal out of everything?
So what are you looking for?
Phone charger, you seen it?
Oh, you mean the little black one?
Yeah.
No. Sorry. Only sit down.
Why?
Just sit down for a minute. Thank you. Look, I know that things haven't been very easy for you.
I'm not in the mood for a dad chat.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine. Just need to charge my phone.
Okay, fine. Honey, do you really think that she's sleeping with this boy?
Oh, so this is what this chat was really about?
No, of course not.
Of course it was. All you care about is Asha. But you know what? Yeah, she definitely is.
I might grab a table.
Are they new trainers?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Well, won't lose you on a dark night, will they?
Giving me a migraine just looking at him. Turn the volume down, Ash.
Corey bought them for me.
Oh, all right for some.
Having a fella who's loaded.
I'll get you a fresh croissant, Ames.
Ta. So, how's Oliver?
Do you mind if we actually don't talk about it?
Oh, Corey's dead sweet. He posted a pic of us on Insta the other day. Did you see it?
You sent me a screenshot?
He wrote, date night with this one, and then loads of little hearts. Did you see what he changed his relationship status to online?
Up to speed with that as well.
And listen to this. He's getting a mask with my face on it.
Have you slept with him yet? I mean, come on, he's wealthy. You must have.
You don't use a doodah.
This is a private conversation, actually.
Sounds like it.
Don't get caught out like me. Always be prepared.
Like in the Cubs?
Yeah, except you don't get a badge for falling pregnant. Well, not last time I looked.
My wonderful son.
You summons me via text.
With such a wonderful turn of phrase, oh, could clearly suits you, you wordy little wonder you.
Let's just get on with it, Dad.
All right. Listen, mate, I know that you've been feeling kind of pushed out recently. You know, with your sister getting all this attention.
She loves it.
Right, so I thought I'd make it up to you.
How?
Why don't we start with a pair of new trainers?
Excellent.
Yeah? Why don't we have a Dad and Lads Day?
A what?
A Dad and Lads Day.
Sounds a bit.
Bit what? Trainer shopping? Spot and lunch by the cathedral?
By the cathedral?
Yeah, you know, the little place we went to, a bloke on the next table had scampi.
You memorise other people's orders?
Yeah, because he joked. I had to practice the Heimlich manoeuvre. Hoof! Hoof! Well, I thought it was kind of memorable.
You cramped my style, though, Dad.
Yeah. But I didn't cramp his style, did I, son? No, because I saved his life. Anyway, it's the only offer on the table. Dad and Lads Day. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
I knew you would.
So what doctor did you see?
Gadas.
What did you say to her? I want to go on the pill?
More or less.
Did she give you a lecture?
No, not really. I told her that I weren't going to take any till I'm ready. Not even 16 yet. She told me the pros and cons. She seems to think I'm being sensible. She also kept going on about how she thinks it's a good idea to speak to my dad.
Take it she hasn't met him then. You want to hide these. Take them out of the box and make sure he doesn't find them.
Yeah, you might have a point.
So then I get a hello?
Works both ways.
Are we okay? Are you sure? Only Mary saw you coming out of the medical centre earlier.
She's spying on me.
Are you pregnant?
Dad? Seriously. You need to chill out.
Only why would you go to the doctors alone?
There's a pandemic going on. They don't exactly like you taking an audience.
I'm really worried about you here, darling, so why were you there? Why were you there?
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you. I was getting the pill. So I don't fall pregnant. There really is no winning with you, is there? None at all.
You are? You having sex with this boy?
No, I'm not. Not right now. Not at all, actually.
So why are you on the pill?
I'm not on the pill yet. Never heard of being prepared.
Yeah, it's been prepared and it's been precocious.
I think you mean promiscuous.
No, I know what I mean.
Yeah, we didn't fly off the handle like this when you found a condom in Ardy's bag, did you?
Different.
Yeah, of course it is, because he's a boy and I'm a girl. And you're a dyed-in-the-wool chauvinist.
Yeah, I'm the problem now, am I? Me? After everything's done to you, thanks to you, your naked body is on every phone and every laptop from Bournemouth to Bangkok.
Yeah, well, I love him.
Are you that desperate? Really? Was that him?
Yeah, he's nearly here.
And does he know that what he's doing is illegal?
Dad.
Fine, let's give this boy a welcoming party. Corey!
Dad, don't do this. It's embarrassing.
Corey!
Dad, people can hear you.
You know, I don't care. Because I think I'm entitled to do this, right? Especially to him.
What have I done?
Okay, now you pin your ears back and you listen. You stay away from Asha, okay?
Why?
Okay, you are banned from her for life. You don't call her, you don't see her, you don't message her, you forget she exists.
Do I get to ask why?
Dad.
Why? Because I'm not gonna just stand around watch you take advantage of my underage daughter. You know, I knew I couldn't trust you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You buy her some cheap trainers and pressurize her into having sex? What a guy. You know, I'm going to the police.
I'm not even having sex.
Yeah, then why is she seeing a doctor about going on the pill?
I just wanted to be prepared for when I was 16.
You didn't tell me. Look, I didn't know. And if you think I'm putting any pressure on you, you're dead wrong. But we haven't even spoke about this.
Why have you done this?
I was just trying to be sensible and mature. Now, I don't really want to stand in the middle of the street talking about a sex life, thanks. I'm not. It was my decision. You had no right to go after him.
You owe me an apology.
Yeah, why? Well, because my 15-year-old daughter, she decides she's going to go on the pill in secret.
Yeah, but she didn't tell me.
Yeah, but I assumed that you put her up to it, okay? And I'm sorry, okay? But this, no, she is too young.
Some of my mates have been on it since they were 14.
Look, I don't care. Okay, that doesn't make me feel better, okay? You are still a child.
Yeah, well, it's my body, and I'll do what I want with it.
No, and I will not just stand by and let this happen, okay? No, I have to protect her, because what kind of a parent would I be if I didn't, okay? And this is happening way too fast.
I know what I'm doing, Dad. I'm being sensible and I'm being responsible. You can't handle the fact that I'm going to be a woman soon.
Yeah, but you're not a woman yet, darling. Okay, you're not.
You should be glad that I'm not taking the risks. Anyway, I think we're going to go to Corey's. He's got an inset day. You won't go ballistic, will you? See you later. I wonder...
Where were you? You were supposed to meet me in town. You didn't show up.
Adi, I'm sorry. Okay, really, I'm sorry. It's just I found out something pretty shocking about your sister.
I thought it might have something to do with her.
Yeah, honey, listen, please. Well, it turns out you were right about this boy, and she's planning to go on the pill.
She told you?
Yeah, eventually. I went to have it out with him. It all got pretty heavy.
Everything gets heavy with her.
And she's 15.
Nothing she does surprises me.
I'm sorry, are you still hungry?
Don't bother, I don't want to go.
Yeah, okay, but we could do something else.
Nah, Dad, leave it.
Oh, we could do something else.
Hi, y'all.
Right, guys. I've got evenings to cover for me in the shop, so I thought we could do something really nice tonight. Come on, guys. I've apologized like 1,000 times. I'm really trying here.
I don't care what you do. Just as long as you don't threaten any more of my boyfriends.
Right, look, it was a genuine mistake, okay? Why? Because I care about you. Is that so bad? Because I'm trying to protect you.
From what? growing up. You treat me like I'm 10. I'm not a kid anymore.
Oh, and I know that.
Do you?
Yeah.
You used Disney princess wrap on my present for my last birthday.
So is the only thing in the cupboard?
And you couldn't have nipped to the cabin.
Sure, babe, does it really matter?
Yeah, it says it all.
Okay. All right, babe, well, maybe I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions and maybe I should have listened. Okay, but you are 15 years old, right? That means it's illegal for you to...
Nothing like that happened.
No, but you obviously thought it would.
I told you I wasn't going to use it until I was 16. And I'd make him wear a condom.
Yeah, no. Right, no, I am not having this discussion. Okay, because you are too young and if he's pressing you to do anything...
I've told you that he hasn't.
Okay, but what he says and what he does are two different things because I know what teenage boys are like.
Could have fooled me.
Okay, don't start.
It's all right. I'm not going to get in the way. You two carry on. Pretend I'm not here as per.
Whoever said you were in the way?
You don't have to say.
Okay, excuse me, but what do you want from me?
Same as her. Not to be treated like a child.
What, says the man who plays Mario Kart all day long?
Only because you won't let me play the game. Is that my
Yes,
mate?
because they are age-related for a
Yeah,
reason.
and we wouldn't see that because you won't let us make our own decisions. You don't trust us.
No, I do. Honey, I do. I only want what's best for you.
No, you want what's easiest for you. What doesn't keep you awake at night. Well, we can't live like that.
Got a pair of these. Not even Oak Hill.
I can't believe you're still banging on about a pair of trainers. I've seen them. She's seen them. Give it a rest.
Do you have any idea how much these go for?
Corey is well minted.
He's not minted. His parents are. It's easy to spend other people's money.
Well, Jelly.
Of a pair of trainers,
He'll chuck him in the wheelie bin when you're not looking.
best place for him. I prefer something with a bit of class.
Like he wouldn't kill for a pair of these.
So what's happened with your dad then?
He, just found out and kicked off big style. He was threatening Corey and everything.
You joking?
I wish. I was so embarrassed. I hadn't even told Corey about the pill, and I was sure my dad were going to chin him.
I still think you did the right thing, though.
Did I? Not too sure anymore.
Well, what did Corey say?
He was fine. I just wish he hadn't found out.
Well, he does understand that you wait until you're 16, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? He's not putting pressure on you, is he?
No, he gets it. Totally.
So we okay?
Is that a pinny?
Yeah, like an apron, yeah, what?
Nothing. I think it suits you.
Right, well, I thought I'd make something nice tonight. So we've got deli butter chicken with sag paneer, one of your mother's old recipes.
Cheers, but I'm going over to the precinct bit. Taking a look at some trainers that don't make your eyes bleed.
I was gonna go and meet Corey.
Okay, can we talk, please? Guys, look, I know I've made mistakes, okay, but they were well meant. You must be able to see that.
Yeah, well, they always are, Dad. Doesn't stop you making them, though.
All right, so what do we do to change that? What do I do?
You want us to tell you?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. You know, I wasn't born a dad. Like 1,000,000 years ago, I was just like you, looking out for me and nobody else. And then you two came along and then everything changed.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're the best thing that happened to me, bar none. But kids don't come with a manual. Okay, that means that I've had to make it up as I go along, and that means that I screw up sometimes. You know, a lot sometimes.
You really want our advice?
Yeah. And maybe I should have asked this a long time ago, but we are here now. And we have to sort this out. So tell me what you think. Tell me what you want.
I want to go back to Welly High. I really hate Oak Hill.
Oh, no, come on, honey, we just...
I knew you were being serious.
No, I am.
Then listen, because I feel the same. We don't fit in there. You're skinting yourself and it's not making us happy, either of us.
And you don't think there's just teething troubles? All right, fine. Okay, fine. If that's what you really want, then, I don't know, finances are tight and I could take the kebab shop off the market.
There we go. Everyone's a winner.
Fine. I'll get on to where they are and see if you can have your places back.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, Dad. Nice one.
Listen, honey, look, I've got plenty of food, and I don't know if it's free, but do you want to see if Corey wants to come round?
Seriously?
Yeah. It's about time we got to know each other a bit better. Okay, look, I know we got off on the wrong start, but let's start again.
You don't have to apologise. I know it must have looked. I'd probably be the same if I had kids.
It's good of you to say. Tough being a parent. Look, can I get you a drink? All right, juice, pop, squash, what?
Oh, we have like coffee and sparkling water.
Nah, I'm good. Dev, I'm cool. You're cool if I call you Dev, right?
Yeah, I'm cool. Like formalities.
How about Big D? They call him that at the golf club.
What, like the nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this isn't the golf club, so Dev's good, yeah?
How'd you play golf, Big, Dev?
Well, not as much as I like, but I must admit it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a magician with a short hand's been likened to Ballesteros and his pomp sometimes.
Who?
Sevi Ballesteros, he's a legend. He's dead now, but...
Well, you know Sevi.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you play?
Well, I caddy for me dad sometimes. He's a member at the Royal Lushcombe.
It's very nice.
Well, it's all right, it's a waste of money, my mum says. Where'd you play there?
Greenside.
My dad sometimes plays there, you know, when he doesn't want to drive. He's actually on the committee.
Yeah? You sure I can't get you this drink?
Cappuccino?
See what I can do.
Loving Big D's penny.
Don't.
Well, thank you for coming. I'm glad we could straighten that out.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and the food was great.
Anytime. I really mean that. Can please mention me to your father, because we must have run across each other at the club.
Yes, I will do, will do.
Well, OK. I shall crack on and load up the dishwasher. Take care.
You too. See you later.
Thanks for coming tonight. I mean, you must have been bored out your head, and I'm sorry about my dad.
Hey, no, it's fine. He's actually quite funny.
Yeah, usually the way he doesn't mean to be.
Yeah, but the main thing is getting Big D on side, which means he can back off a bit.
Yeah, I hope so.
We get to see more of each other. You know, you're on the pill, you get to spend some quality time. I can't wait.
No, me neither.
All right, see you later.
Yeah.
Oh, come on in, Roy. Honey, it's Roy.
I see you're a man who doesn't wait for the epiphany.
I'm sorry?
Your Christmas decorations.
Well, I told him it's too early.
Well, once this New Year is over, isn't it?
Well, January the 5th is traditionally seen as the last day of the Christmas festivities.
Oh, wait. So, did you want something, or is this just like a social call?
I wondered, have you written your letter of objection yet?
What, the letter, yeah? Well, for the development, yeah, I sent it off ages ago.
I couldn't trouble you for a copy. I'm collating them all, you see. So it's important that we all seem to be addressing our own specific issues. If we are to be taken seriously, this needs to be as valid and as comprehensive as possible.
Yeah, but I haven't got a copy, Royce. Like I said, I sent it off ages ago.
Would you mind taking a look at this template and penning another one? Dreadful phrase, I know, but it's imperative that we're all seen to be singing from the same hymn sheet.
Oh, well, come on now, Roy. Who's got time to sing from a hymn sheet?
I can type it up if you want, Dad.
No, it's okay, honey. Look, I wasn't happy with what I sent. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to give Asha a hand with the decky, so please.
I'll sing myself out.
Yes. Thank you.
You haven't written that letter at all, have you? Not pretending to go along with the protest. You were literally banging a drum for it, and you don't even support it, do you?
Did I say that? No.
Well, do you? Whose side are you really on, Dad?
Honey, could you put Frosty down, please? Because we had that for years. Put it down. Put it down.
I asked you a question. Whose side are you on?
Got a lot to think about.
Well, what about your friends? What about your neighbours? Why don't you think about them? They're the ones that are losing their houses.
Because it's business. Okay, it's just business, and everyone's going to be compensated.
Oh, listen to yourself. This isn't you speaking. This is them.
Well, the last thing I want to do is fall out with people.
Yeah, in case they stop coming into the shop.
Yeah, well, that's got something to do with it, yeah. Because I've got to earn a living. And if a new development brings more trade, I'll be off my rocker not to at least consider it, right? What are you doing?
Take 'em down yourself.
Grow up.
Judas. Where's your 30 pieces of silver?
Spend it on your Christmas presents.
Ah, look who it is. Donald Trump.
Bit harsh. My hair's not that bad, is it? Teenagers, eh? Listen, what are you doing for lunch?
I think this will be more comfortable for you.
What are you doing here?
I told Tom he could use the facilities here. I couldn't have him using one of them portaloos.
No, it's a bit like staring into the abyss, isn't it? Nice to see you, Tom. Actually, we were just discussing the benefits of this development on the community. Tom, this is Dev Alahan, a very successful local businessman. Tom's with the planning department. I'm sure he'd be very interested in hearing your views on the development.
I shouldn't really be here.
No, of course not.
So, Tom, you're with the planning department, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Good. I do hope you're going to give this project the old thumbs up.
I can't really comment, not while it's under consideration.
No, of course not. So consider this. This area is crying out for change. And Ray Crosby is the best thing that's happened to it in years. And this man is a pioneer.
I've got to get back to the office.
Look, I don't want to keep you. So this will be the last thing I say, okay? Now, this area needs this. Now, I know it, you know it, everybody knows this. I think what I'm trying to say is...
Is that you support the development. I think you made that pretty clear, Mr. Alahan.
Yes.
But there's been some hostility in the area, though.
Please, I've got 2 words for those people, okay? NIMBYs and naysayers.
People are so afraid of change.
But bitter, more like, because they're going to benefit from it financially.
Well, everyone is going to benefit. That's the point of the development. I mean, take a look at the city. There's that many projects under construction. The skyline's like a festival of cranes. It'd just be nice to see this area have some of that regeneration.
Yes, I'm going to drink to that.
So you're doing this out of the goodness of your own heart?
I'm a businessman, of course I am. But I'm also a local lad. I grew up a stone's throw away. And if I can play some part in bringing prosperity back to this community, well, then I'll be a very happy man.
Look, this development's going to bring more housing, more trade, more jobs, okay? Property prices are going to boom! And businesses, they will flourish. This is a win-win for everyone.
I really need to go. I've got to submit a report by the end of the day. Now, I didn't have much to eat or drink, but...
Oh, no, please, put it away.
Yeah, it's on me. Talking of which, if ever you and your family... Well, you're welcome to stay at one of my hotels anytime. Recharge your batteries after all that hard work. Give the missus a little treat.
I hope that's not a bribe.
No, of course not.
You'll be hearing from me soon.
Right, well, I'd best make a move as well, so thank you very much.
It's knowing when to stop.
Yeah, oh, what's this? Evelyn has been marking down those chocolate muffins again, as she thought she had you queuing up around the block last week.
Well, it's not a queue, you plank, it's a boycott.
What? What are you boycotting me for?
Because I saw you cozying up to Ray.
And you heard what you said?
What are you doing here? Would you go home, please? Come on, guys, this is like ridiculous, right? I mean, I thought we were mates.
So did we. Can you see it? Is it still in there?
Oh, what, that dirty great big knife between your shoulders? Yeah, it's still there. I think I've got one here too.
Calling you a backstabber.
Yes, I think I get the point. Would you go home, please?
Your daughter's with the good guys.
You can't do this to me.
You should call the police.
Never talk to me again. It's bad enough as it is.
Are you going to stand outside the pub next? You are bullies. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, well, we know whose side you're on then.
I'm not on anybody's side.
Profits before people, eh?
Listen to her. We've only lived here 5 minutes. And this has got nothing to do with profits. It's about what's best for the area. And let's face it, it's about time somebody put some money into it.
Yeah, I know a few other people feel the same. Too scared to say anything.
Bet they are.
Who? What others? Give me some names.
You have just proved my point, love. Boycotting your mate's shop just because he's got a different opinion to you.
Mates don't lie and go behind your back.
Maybe we have gone too far.
I'll tell you when I've gone too far. I'm not stopping till Ray Crosby's stopped.
Planning officer's report's just been published on the internet.
And?
He's not recommending the development.
You're joking, we've won.
Well, it is quite hopeful, yeah, but we haven't slayed the dragon yet, so we shouldn't celebrate too prematurely.
Come on! In your face, Crosby! Ah.
Indeed, yeah.
Well, so much for the man from Del Monte.
How could this have happened?
Trying to bribe the planning officer with a hotel room probably didn't help, you know, to give the missus a little treat.
It's pretty rare for the committee to rule against the recommendations of the report, right?
Not quite as rare as men who still talk about the missus, but yeah, fairly rare.
They'll be celebrating tonight, won't they? In their backstreet little boozer. We showed them, we stuck it to the man. Coming here with their jobs and their investment.
We are turfing people out of their homes.
We're paying for them to go. People have lived here all of their lives. They'll tell you that like it's some kind of achievement.
Have you finished?
We need to make sure that the committee side with us rather than the planning officer.
Yeah, and how are we going to do that?
I don't know, but we'll find a way. This is not over. These people are not going to win. I will make sure of that.
Oi. When I say grab a snack, I meant maybe a piece of fruit.
These have got raisins in. 1 of my 5 a day.
Cool. So what time are your mock results?
12.
Are you worried?
No, fine.
Because it's okay if you don't do brilliantly.
Ah, cheers.
No, I'm not saying you won't do brilliantly. I'm just saying that it's okay if you don't, because they're not your final grades.
She's the one who should be worried.
Whatever. It is what it is.
Well, I know you've had your upheavals, but your grades are always good, honey. And you said the exams were easy, yeah?
Yeah. Piece of cake.
So smug.
No, just clever.
Shh. You are both clever, just in, like, different ways.
That is such a put down.
No, it's not.
You think I failed?
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Kinda did.
Didn't say that.
All right.
Dave. One customer at a time, please.
I'm not a customer. I've just come to talk to David. I hear that Ray locked you out of your house yesterday.
Yeah, he said the locksmith's got the day wrong, apparently.
And you believe him?
Nah, not for a minute. It was a threat.
Well, he can't force you out.
Well, apparently he can, as long as he provides alternative accommodation, which I get to go and see today.
Where's he moving you to?
No idea. A tenner bet's not a penthouse in town.
If we could find out what was in his pocket on the council.
Just forgive me for interrupting.
No, shut it.
Look, I really do think that you have to accept that this development is going ahead because progress is never without cost.
It's easy for you to say, isn't it? You're the one losing your house.
Exactly.
Look, I understand that it's been really hard for you. Okay, but you've tried everything and you've failed. Right, and let's be completely honest. You decided to sell. Okay, as did Sadie, as did Tim. He didn't steal your houses.
Well, he basically did. I mean, he's the one who caused the sinkhole in my garden.
Yeah, and can you prove that?
No, but it was definitely him.
Oh, he's guilty, Your Honour.
And he's bribing someone on the panel committee. I know he is.
And can you prove that?
Not yet, no, but I will. He's got everyone eating out of his hands.
No, look, he might be just trying to soften them up a bit.
What makes you say that?
Why do you know something?
Oh, yes. Yes, because I saw him and he was offering his planning officer a free stay in his hotel. And I'm like, but the guy, he questioned it and he refused, so bang goes your theory.
He's tried to bribe one, he'll try to bribe another.
No, it's not bribery, guys. It's business. And in business, we call it schmoozing. I really think that you are barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, well, I don't really care what you think, Dev. Let me know how it goes later. I'm off to the co-op.
Cool.
Who's going to go first? Yes! 5 7s, 2 6s, and an 8 in biology. Addie has shown great improvement this year, especially in the sciences. Baby, come on.
Well done. No, seriously, I mean it.
Cheers. Dad'll be made up. Go on, then.
Hey, don't worry. They're not your final grades.
But they might count towards the final mark. Let me see. Whoa. 2s, 1s, and a U. Sis, you said the exams are easy.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Did you know about this?
I knew she was worried.
Why didn't you say?
How'd I tell you anything? You're an idiot.
She's my sister. Would have been nice.
Everything between me and Ash is private.
Apart from videos.
Change the record, mate.
It's your fault she's failed.
Yeah? Or maybe she's learning new skills. No, more physical ones.
What she sees in you, I don't know.
Something you'll never have, mate.
See how she is.
These are good results. Yeah, I'm not thick, you know. Never said you were. Simon will be impressed. Like I care what Simon thinks. Still think you should wear your hair down. Why? It will look like I've made an effort. You have. I haven't. Oh, why have you got lipstick on then? I felt like it. It's not even a date. Oh, shut up. Better. Gorgeous.
Come on, we should go see Dad. You're gonna have to face him at some point. He'll understand. He knows you've had a tough time.
Stop patronising me.
He's trying to make you feel better.
Go on, I'll catch you up.
Want me to go with you? Moral support?
No, it's all right.
Well, I will with you at least. Then stood up.
Oh, bog off.
Auntie, honey, this is amazing.
Cheers.
No, really, I mean, look at it. You must have worked so hard for this.
I did.
Yeah? Wow. You see? You see, you got your dad's brains after all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
But seriously, mate, I'm dead proud of you. Right, Asha, Alahan. Let's not be shy, babe.
Yeah, they're that bad.
Well, you told me you were struggling.
Why? What would you have done?
Well, we could have discussed this. I could have talked to your teachers.
I was too far behind. What's the point?
Did you know about this?
No, she told me it was all fine, same as you.
Yeah, well, now I know the truth. I'm a failure.
No, you're not. Okay, you're not. This is just a blip.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. You can catch up.
Well, in every subject. The most I'm going to get is a couple more 3s, which won't get me into college.
You're all fine, but it's not the end of the world.
You were the one that told me that you wanted me to go to uni, get a career.
All right, so look, there are other careers, honey, okay? You don't have to go to uni.
I don't want to work in a kebab shop for the rest of my life.
I didn't say that. Listen, okay? Tonight we'll do whatever you want, okay? But we can talk, okay? We can get a takeaway and meal out. You can talk.
No. Thanks. Look, I'm pleased for Addy. I really am. I'm just not in the mood to celebrate. So after school, I'm going to go and see Corey.
How are we going to fix this?
Why asking me?
Well, because I know that you two fight sometimes. We've always been close. You know what's going on in her head.
She doesn't tell me anything. She barely even talks to me.
Well, maybe you need to be a bit kinder.
I am.
Yeah, okay, maybe we both need to be a bit kinder, okay? Because she's obviously struggling more than I realised. Because she needs us. And we both need to be there for her, okay?
See you in a minute. Sure.
Hey, Summer.
What's gone on at Victoria Court?
What do you mean?
There was an ambulance parked outside earlier. Well, could have been for anyone, but Leanne's okay, isn't she?
Yeah. She's with her mum in France.
No worries then. Just thought I'd mention it.
Hey, Simon. It's Nick. Look, I could see you called and you're probably on your date, but look, would you just drop me a text? Let me know you're okay. Thanks.
Hey, how did it go?
It didn't. He didn't show up.
What?
I don't care. I don't like him anyway.
Did you call?
No, I'm not going to chase him.
Or maybe something's happened.
Yeah, maybe he found something better to do.
Kelly? Did you see Simon?
No, he stood me up.
He was definitely meeting you. He bought flowers and everything.
Must have been for someone else.
I thought Simon was better than that.
Food's ready. Hello?
Why are you whispering?
Oh, because I've lost my voice.
Oh, is that your excuse? That's really pathetic.
Look, I'm really sorry I didn't turn up.
Oh, I'm not. I had a lucky escape.
I was gonna come, honestly. I just feel ill.
Yeah, well, why didn't you call then? Or text?
Well, because I went for a lie down and I fell asleep.
You just made that up.
It's true.
Yeah, well, I know a lie when I hear one.
Listen, can I make it up to you? How about tomorrow?
Forget it. You had your chance. Don't call me again.
Don't bother. He's not worth it.
Everything alright, Si?
Yeah, everything's okay. Look, go back to sleep. I'll heat your tea up later.
Okay, thanks.
I still think we should tell somebody, Nick or Toya.
No, please, Si. Don't need anyone. All I need is you. Love you.
I love you too.
Right, we're heading out. See you later.
Okay, hold on.
You are right, Dad.
I just can't believe that you're both going to be 16 tomorrow. Look at you. You're my beautiful children, my protege. Fruit of my loin.
Dad?
Yeah, I've got such a big surprise for you tomorrow.
I knew it. We're adopted.
Yeah, very droll. You'll find out tomorrow. But I think you are going to like it a lot.
Oh, the suspense is killing us already.
Maybe we could just sit down, have a meal together tonight, you know, cozy up, watch a movie. What do you think?
I can't. I'm meeting Corey later.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm home tomorrow, though.
Oh, no problem.
I will. I'm gonna miss the bus, so...
Right, so have a good day.
You too.
Yeah. Hey. Are you on like a health kick?
You what?
Yeah, because most Legeros are pretty much by junk food, but you've actually got like vegetables in there.
Well, yeah, you gotta eat 5 a day, innit?
In it. Right, so that's £23.15, please. So how are things? I'm guessing it can't be easy. What would be your mum and dad going for what they're going through?
No, not really, no.
Well, don't forget to look after yourself too.
Yeah.
Oh, Si. Car's been declined.
You what? Look, I don't know what that's all about. I'm sorry, I'll put all this back and I'll drop by later.
No, listen, you pay me later.
You sure?
I trust you. I know where you live.
Cheers.
Come on.
Kelly,
What do you want?
to say sorry again.
Oh, you mean for signing me up and making me look like a total loser?
Yes. Look, I swear I didn't mean to.
So why didn't you turn up? And don't lie to me this time.
Truth is, it was aliens. They took me on board the ship, did a lot of probe things. Don't worry, it only hurts the first time.
Div.
Look, I'm sorry. Truth is, I've got a lot of stuff going on. Family stuff.
Well, I know what that's like. So, I'll give you another chance.
You what?
Yeah, well, you asked if I'm doing anything today, so let's do something.
Right now.
Yeah, you could take me into town, make up for yesterday.
I'm sorry, I'd love to, but there's something I've got to do first. How
You know what? Forget it. Because I'm not the loser you are.
Kelly.
Oi! You better not be giving him any grief.
What's it to you?
Oh, well, actually, I'm his aunt.
And?
I think you need to learn some respect, love.
Oh, been there, tried it, didn't like it. Bye.
Hiya. How was school? Oh, riveting. I messed up my mocks.
Bummer. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. That's why they're called mocks. So what you up to now?
Not much. Seeing Corey later.
Got anything good planned?
Nope. Even though it is my birthday tomorrow.
Congrats, eh? 16. Proper growing up now.
Yeah, can you tell my dad that? Been treating me like I'm 10 half the time. Yeah, he's probably bought me a My Little Pony.
My dad got me this for mine. He got us some other stuff as well, but this was my favourite.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Although I'd never be able to pull something like that off.
Are you kidding? You could wear a bin bag and look good.
Might try it sometime.
So, do you reckon Corey's got you a present?
Probably doesn't even remember it's my birthday. Hiya.
Somebody's in a good mood. Shortchanged somebody again, did you?
No, but for your information, Tracy, I'm happy because Asha and Artie's 16 tomorrow, and I've got him a surprise that I'm pretty sure he's going to blow their socks off.
What is it?
Can't tell you.
Oh, whatever.
It's a surprise. But just out of curiosity, what did you want when you were 16?
Oh, world peace. The end to fighting and all wars.
Really?
No, Dev. Brad Pitt, tied to a chair, naked in my basement.
Me too. Yo, bro, long time no see.
All right, Dev, I saw you the other day. So what's up?
Yeah, no, it's just the same, isn't it? Hey, listen, by the way, your Simon was in here this morning.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know, it might be me, but he just seemed a bit troubled, a bit preoccupied.
Yeah, he's got a lot on his plate.
Or it could be something to do with that skank Kelly he's hanging around with. I saw them having a lover's tiff on the way to your place.
My place?
Victoria Court.
So, someone turns 16 tomorrow?
Hello. Addy.
We could do something.
I'm up for that.
Yeah, well, my dad's cooking tea for us, but after that I'm around.
Here.
Or we could go out.
We could.
I won't have an empty house.
Thought it might be a nice birthday treat.
You far?
Look, if my old timers are out, I'd say we can go back to mine, but I know for a fact that my auntie's coming round tomorrow. If I had a lock on my bedroom door, I'd say let's risk it.
Here's an idea. Let's just completely forget about my birthday. It's obviously not worth celebrating. Don't want to put you out.
Up to you.
Asha!
Got anything nice planned for tomorrow?
Yeah, I've got like a little surprise for her.
Ooh, what is it?
It's a surprise.
Hiya. Hi.
Right, so you've got clean school shirts. I've got to pop to Prima Donna, so au revoir then.
Bye. Your dad's so awkward around me. I think I make him nervous.
Yeah, he just tries too hard, that's all.
How's Corey?
Do you want a drink or something?
What is it?
Somehow.
No, go on.
I asked if we should do something tomorrow, but he wasn't interested unless we had an empty house.
I see.
Well, that's boys for you, from what I've heard.
What's that?
Oh, just a little something for Addy.
Cool.
Idiot, it's for you.
Seriously? What is it?
Why don't you open it and see?
Is it really for me?
Open it. Because you said you liked mine. Unless you were being polite.
No, I wasn't. I love it. It's really sweet of you.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Is this it?
What do you mean, is this it, man? Wait, phone face.
Yeah.
Waiting on a message from Loverboy, innit? So, Aggie.
No, this isn't Aggie. This is Aggie.
Right, now, guys, can you not just get on for like 5 seconds? I mean, like, you're scared of womb for crying out loud.
Yeah, and he was a loser even then.
This isn't the birthday surprise you mentioned, is it?
No. And do you guys remember what my very first words to you were? Can't remember? No. I said, I am going to be smiling for the rest of my life.
This is actually a really nice picture of Mum. Me and... what's his name?
Lol. Let's see.
You know, she'd have been so very proud of you. Both of you.
What's this?
Now that's like, you remember like Ardy's umbilical cord clip?
Why would you keep that?
Memory.
Don't you dare, Dad, tell him.
Just follow me.
Is this the actual surprise? Is it a moped? Is it a moped each? Because no way I'm sharing with her.
Shh. Follow me. Ta-da! What, nothing? There's literally nothing different that you have noticed on this street.
I'm cold.
I'm not noticing a moped.
Because there is no moped, Ardy. No, guys, look! Look! I've changed the name of the shop to, like, your initials. Can you not at least act a little pleased? Asha?
Yeah, Asha, you're going to whiff the quiff in literally an hour. Are you not capable of thinking about anything else?
Yeah, well, it's not my fault I have a loving boyfriend. I mean, for you it'll take at least another 16 years for anyone.
Okay, time out. I put such a lot of thought and effort into this, and I don't think that either of you are really appreciating exactly what this means.
Yes, to you. Dad, I seriously couldn't think of anything worse than to be publicly associated with one of your businesses. Stay away from me today.
Can I get a card for Christmas?
Get inside.
Try not to be too jealous.
What?
16th birthday present.
Your dad's giving you the shop?
The sign.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's...
Sucks. I've got this theory, right, at the age of 10 or whatever, your parents just let you fend for yourself like animals do in the wild.
Okay.
Give you a weekly allowance, leave your meals out, but apart from that...
Oh, come on, Dev's not that bad, trust me.
Does your dad think it's acceptable to twerk?
I wouldn't know what he thinks these days.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, he's not dead. He's just useless. Not Dev kind of useless / weird.
How are things apart from...
They're fine. Look, I reckon you should ask your dad whether the sign comes with the shop.
So... Happy birthday!
Is that a birthday? 'Tis alas too clear. 'Tis but the funeral of the former year. To Mrs. M.B. on her birthday.
To Asha, you mean?
No, it's a poem. Alexander Pope.
Yeah, thanks.
You're very welcome. Right, well then, now I have an antibacterial dispenser to attend to with the gents. Many happy returns.
Thank you. You really don't have to do this. You've already got in my choker.
I know I didn't, but I wanted to. Looks dead good on you, by the way.
Yeah, it's my favourite present.
Stop it.
I'm not even joking.
Your dad didn't get you a nice surprise?
Unless you count a shop sign.
Eh?
It's an epically long and boring story. I'm just really glad that I've got good mates like you.
Ditto.
What can I get you?
Something to boost the energy and motivation, please, Nina. I'm unpacking dystopia.
Ooh, I love a dystopia, me. Would you rather 1984 dystopia or Handmaid's Tale dystopia?
Is there any banana bread?
Yeah.
Delightful. Would you bring it over? Thanks.
How come you've not touched your cake?
Oh, Nina gave me one earlier, but cake's out. Thanks, though.
Whatever. Obviously, it's not your only present. I'm just waiting for the right time to surprise you. You tell me when you're good, and I promise you, it'll be your favourite.
Yeah, well, I've not got much competition. Dad got me a sign, and Mary got me a Ben Shepherd calendar. Yeah. To be fair, I did like this.
Yeah, I was wondering what that is.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you've got 4 legs and you like sniffing your mate's crotch, look, you don't want to be mistaken for a dog, do you? I hate dogs. Yeah, doggy. Go on, doggy, go on. Yeah, take it off. Look, I swear to you, I've got something much better. Can we help you, Beaky? Do you want me to? Well... Yeah. Fit as. Right, I've got to head off for maths. You're going to come too, or am I going to have to wait until later to see you again?
I'll just get this box up. I'll catch you later.
Okay.
Yeah?
That young lad, is he your,
Why?
No reason. No reason at all. He's just, I don't know if this is my place to say, but if I don't say anything...
Can you just leave me alone?
Everything all right?
Not really.
He just doesn't seem like he's being very kind.
Who?
Well, perhaps I'm getting the wrong end of the stick.
Yeah, I think you are. That's where our relationship works. Just bounce.
He didn't make you take off that choker, though, did he?
I literally don't even know what she's saying now.
Where is it? You choker.
It was just annoying me a little bit.
Right. It wasn't annoying you earlier.
Sorry.
I'm not upset about the choker. Just need to know you're okay. Are you okay?
I'm sorry if I've upset you.
You haven't.
Perhaps I'm a little oversensitive to controlling behaviour.
Or maybe you're more attuned to it.
It's only that when Jeff and I were together, I questioned everything. Everything I did and said. Never what he did and said. Sometimes it's useful to step outside yourself, be your own protector. Would you allow your child, your sister, your friend to take what you're taking? That's all. I'm sorry. It is none of my business.
No, it is. You're right to say it. Thank you.
It's not the first time he's put you down, is it?
Well, no, but it doesn't mean anything by it. Look, you know what lads are like.
Insecure and threatened by women. A lot of boys are brought up being told that they're the best and that they're expected to know the answers to everything. When did you hear Corey say he didn't know the answer to something?
I don't know.
Whereas you say it all the time.
Right.
Boys like Corey grow up having the success measured, being told that they have to be the strongest, fastest, nicest looking with the most girls, and they don't like it when that's thrown by women. Yeah. Carve your own path, and if someone doesn't like it, tell them to do one. Thank you. And happy birthday again.
Let's go upstairs.
No.
Come on, I want to give you a birthday present.
Well, my dad and my brother will be back anytime soon, so...
Fine. I see you've put that stupid dog collar back on.
Yeah,
Why?
because I like it.
Like I said before, I don't want people saying I'm going out with a dog.
We'll just ignore everyone else. We'll carve our own path.
Who have you come as?
No one. Me.
Look at that thing. Doesn't suit you. It looks stupid.
It doesn't.
I'm the one who has to look at it.
No one's making you.
Hey?
You don't have to look at it if you don't want to.
What are you saying? Yeah, my dad's right. Women can be so touchy. I don't know what your problem is. I thought you agreed with me about that stupid thing.
Yeah, well, now I've had time to think about it. I've realised it's not up to you what I wear.
To me, what you wear? What's he saying that it doesn't matter to you what I think? That I can't have an opinion?
Not about what I wear, no.
You really don't care about me, do you?
Of course I do.
Well, prove it then and take it off.
No. Like, if you liked me, you'd like me for what I think and what I do. And that includes what I choose to wear.
All right. That's how you're going to play it. Maybe we should end it.
Over this?
Yes.
Right. Well, if it's that important to you, then maybe we should end it.
If that's what you want.
Of course it's not what I want.
Well, then take it off, say sorry, and we can forget about it.
No.
Fair enough.
Hey, Si. Are you giving me a cold shoulder?
No, look, sorry, I know I still owe you.
Listen, never mind now. Come here. Come here. I think I might have the answer to all your prayers. Now, listen. I'm looking for someone dependable, dynamic, and enthusiastic. That's you, to do deliveries for my fish and chip shop. Now, are you interested?
Is this not the same job you offered Bernie and Kathy?
Listen, whatever. Do you want it or not?
Yeah, go on then.
Excellent. So your first paycheck should cover you what you owe me, right?
I'll be above us on the payroll.
Yeah?
I'm Executive Director of Sales.
So you're going to be on the till then?
Executive Director of Sales.
No, son. Don't even think about running before you can walk. You're going to be doing deliveries with this one.
I'm not cutting chips about.
Yes, you are, because you are learning stuff from the ground up. I'm putting you through the mill, son. Now, can you start tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's pop around tomorrow and I'll show you what's what, yeah?
What's this meeting of minds?
Hey, Toya. No, I am just offering this callow youth some gainful employment in my ever-burgeoning business empire.
I'm doing deliveries for the chippy.
Well, we've all got to start somewhere, right?
Absolutely.
There you go.
I suppose trainee manager has a nice ring to it.
Oh, happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Oh, happy birthday. You got anything nice planned for tonight?
Yeah, we're having a takeaway and watching his mother's favourite film.
What?
Titanic.
Titanic, no.
Oh, no. No, because I watched it with Sunita and a few of the others years ago, and, well, she sobbed her heart out. I'm sure she said then that it was her favourite.
Not Titanic.
Or was it Beaches?
Anyway, what do you think?
Oh, yeah, some... lovely.
Lovely? That's right, that's a statement. That is history, that is legacy, that is a little bit more than lovely.
I would have preferred a moped.
Get inside.
So, you've been out and about then?
Yeah, I've just been to sixth form.
What about your mum? Nick said she's not doing too well. I did call round, but there was no answer.
Oh, she's gone out on a walk.
Really? Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I'll come with you to see her now, then.
Oh, she won't be back yet. I'll tell her I've seen you, though.
I know you think you're looking after her, and you are, but look, you've got this job now. You've got A-levels. You've got to let me pull my weight with her.
Look, this job's only part-time, and she's getting out and about now. We'll manage. Thank you, though.
Dilwale, Dulhania, Le Jayenge.
What?
DDLJ. It's a classic of Indian cinema.
Can't we watch Avengers Endgame instead?
No, because it's not a classic of Indian cinema.
I bet more people have watched Endgame than that.
Adi, you are being obtuse.
Does that mean I'm right?
No, that means you're being brainwashed by Hollywood candy floss. But now, my son, it is time for you to be immersed in the beauty, the majesty of Bollywood.
I'm dead. I'm literally dead. You have killed your son on his birthday.
Honey, this was your mother's favourite film.
Are you sure it wasn't Titanic?
No, that was the other favourite, but this was a Pehla number one no sabse zyada fatafat favourite.
Are you high?
Oh, and here she is, my beautiful baby girl.
Hiya.
New necklace?
It's a choker. Yeah, I got it from Nina as a present.
It's very nice. Now listen, I know you probably got like a million exciting and funky things to do on your birthday, unlike your brother. Sorry, unlike your sad sack loser of a brother here.
You're not funny, you know.
I'm kidding. But we are just about to watch your mum's favourite film, if you'd care to join us.
Yeah, I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Well, excellent. Adi, beta, make some space for your sister. Actually, Adi, go and make us some popcorn, please.
Happy birthday to you. Black people.
Adi, it's a PDR, it's a performance development review. The clue's in the title, okay? You're there just to assess people.
Right, but if they fail, do I sack them?
Why do you want to sack people?
I don't want to sack people. I want them to be fearful of me.
No, Adi, no. Okay, what's wrong with you? Right, you're just a trainee. And anyway, being a good manager is not about fear, it's about trust, it's about respect. You have to earn these things.
How'd I do that then?
You were going to be a terrible manager. And you look like a second-hand car salesman.
Cool.
It's not a compliment. Look, you've got no idea what you're doing, and those women will eat you alive.
Okay, honey, please, that is enough. Okay, and what is wrong with you this morning?
Nothing.
Why are you picking on me then?
Split up with Corey.
That's good news. He's a scumbag.
Shut up.
Okay, Adi, don't. Okay, just please, just show just like a little sensitivity.
Well, he is. I mean, she's better off without him.
Your sister's obviously upset. Splitting up's never easy. Do you want to talk about this, honey?
Not really.
Are you sure? Hey. Big ears.
Good listener. I know. Thanks, Dad, but I'll be okay. It's probably for the best.
Good afternoon, Bernadine. Catherine.
You what? Blimey. You joined the Mormons?
How are you feeling about your PDRs today?
Is that like holding hands and stuff, you know, like kissing in public?
Do you know, I quite like it. Brian gets all embarrassed, though.
No, you're thinking of a PDA, public display of affection.
Well, what's a PDR when it's at home, then?
Performance Development Review.
Come again.
Basically, it's an opportunity for me, as part of the management team, to assess how you, the staff, are performing in your roles.
You're going to assess us?
Yes.
You can't tell us how to do our jobs. You're only just out of nappies.
It's absolutely nothing to be worried about.
Well, we're all right. It's you who should be worried.
Be silly, okay? I'll make sure I'm going to take care of you. No, I'm just going to make sure your brother's doing okay with his PDRs, and I'm going to go home and make something special for you too.
Get out. Come on. And don't even think about coming back.
Well, I won't, because you two are stupid. Okay, listen, I've got to go, okay? It's all kicking off. Excuse me, but what's going on here?
Just doing PDRs.
Excuse me, is this blood?
Ketchup.
Okay, listen, you just get home, okay? I've got to deal with this. I knew this is going to end badly.
What are you on about? He's doing great.
We're demonstrating strategies for dealing with difficult customers.
Role play.
And not the sort you're into either, you mucky devil.
A mutual exchange of ideas to improve the overall performance of the business.
Business?
It was their suggestion.
You ran with it, though.
Yeah? And he was really good as the difficult customer.
Thanks. I was worried I was swearing too much.
No, just about right, that.
So everything's okay?
Yeah. The boy done good.
I'm gonna go through my notes now or later.
Well, can we do it later, honey? I'm just fixing tea.
Okay, I'll get back to the kebab shop and get those risk assessments done then.
Should be going to the job centre from what I've heard.
Why? What do you mean?
Dad said it was all kicking off.
Oh, yeah, sorry, darling. Just forgot to call you back.
take it the PDRs didn't go too well.
No, it was great, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I realised that Kathy and Bernie were much more experienced than me, so I listened to their ideas.
It's not like you. Never listened to me.
I know, but they were scary and I had no choice.
Guys, I forgot cardamoms. I'll be back in 5.
So, how you feeling about Corey?
Still upset, I suppose.
You know you're too good for him, don't you?
Do you think?
Yeah, you're amazing. You need to forget about boys and concentrate more on you. You've got so much potential.
Gonna do a PDR on me.
Do you want me to? Because I can set time aside tonight. I've got loads of ideas, strengths, weaknesses, long-term goals, that sort of thing.
Yeah. I was joking.
Oh, okay. When you get going anyway, those risks can't assess themselves.
Can I have the bill, please, Nina? So if I turn the Wi-Fi for the hours you're studying, that'd help you focus, honey.
Oi, why have I got to get punished because she's gone remedial?
Excuse me, have you finished prepping your PDR? Yes, could you please start your schoolwork?
It's not desks and Wi-Fi doing her head in. It's her stupid boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
You and Addie was 2 scrambled egg on toast plus 1 coffee, 1 hot chocolate. And Asha, yours was a stuff him on sourdough with a cup of wash him away and a side of... he didn't deserve you. Comes to £8.70 whenever you're ready.
Because listen, if you...
Right, I've got a class. See you later. Bye, Nina.
Not being funny, but haven't you got a kettle?
Sorry?
Only you had your breakfast here and now you're forking out on hot drinks.
You got me. Actually, I was wondering if I could have a little chat. And if you got a minute.
Right.
Oh, no, it's about my daughter, Asha. Yeah. And, you know, I've always considered myself like, to be a friend, not just a parent to my kids, but I'm still not sure sometimes exactly what she needs.
My dad was my mate.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So I could really use your advice. The thing is, Asha's not, she's not studying. No, she's either brooding or crying.
Over Cora. He's such a waste of skin.
Yeah, she's like 16. These are such key years, and she's already had so much disruption.
Maybe she could study in here when she's not at school. I mean, there's usually a table free.
Right here? I mean, there's too much here to distract her.
It might help if she knows people are around. They'll know if she's messing about instead of working.
You're a genius. Could you suggest this to her? I think that she might take it from you. I mean, let's face it, you're the only one that's managed to make her smile today. Oh, and thank you. Thank you. You're a star. She's lucky to have you. Yeah.
Cheers, mate. On the house. Well, on your house. Your dad gave you a budget.
Hello. I've been stood here 15 minutes. I only want to pay. Some of us work.
You've been there 5 minutes, and Asha's working.
I mean, like, proper work, not like pushing bits of paper around.
She's on a break. She just spends it usefully rather than having a go at underpaid cafe workers.
She's on a break. From what?
Helping me out with a shift.
Yeah, if that's all right with you, Seb.
Don't you get breaks? Has leaving the EU meant your employer doesn't have to take care of your well-being anymore?
Right, I'll get my penny on.
Well, I'm sorry. Just late, that's all. The boss docks our wages. Keep the change.
Have a nice day.
You too.
I'll clear some plates in case he comes back.
Ash is helping out for 5 minutes.
Has Carla returned? I was concerned with her rushing off to Peter's so ill-prepared.
Because she had wet hair?
Because she is emotionally fragile.
Well, she's gone off on a date.
A date?
Well, she said it was a business meeting, but date face, date clothes, date. She doesn't let the grass grow, does she?
Is Nina unwell?
Nina's fine. Asha's still helping out brilliantly. It's been fun. In fact, we were wondering...
Don't.
What? I said I'd ask.
Yeah, well, he's not seen from any good yet.
I'm vouching for you. Honestly, this girl doesn't know her own worth. She works hard, she's kind, lovely to the customers, and makes the best sausage veggie bat ever. So...
So?
Give her a couple of shifts after school.
You don't have to.
There. He said yeah.
No, that is not correct. I said I.
I is yes. It's what them politicians use when they're voting some stupid laws to make themselves richer. Eyes to the right.
I see the confusion.
Give her a trial shift. Go on.
Well, I will consider it. Now, may I continue to the flat?
Of course.
Thanks. And thanks for those things you said about me.
True things. And gorgeous with it. Best clear it with your dad, eh?
Why would you want to work in a cafe when you can have as many shifts as you want in a family business?
Free cakes, and your dad's not your boss.
Okay, and you started getting too cocky. I said, cut it out.
Look, it's just a trial shift, and I can even do my homework when I'm not working.
Yeah, but why there? I'm just trying to understand your logic, so please just help me out.
Look, just because I want to, Dad.
No.
Look, it's fun.
No.
You know, Nina's the right laugh. Please.
Okay, fine. But listen, you have to do your homework. You don't just go running around cleaning tables.
Great. I'll let her know.
Food delivery service did well.
Oh, there had to be some upside to COVID.
Maybe we should expand on it.
Well, we do fish and chips, burgers, kebabs, fried chicken and pizza. What did you have in mind? Mongolian barbecue?
Groceries. Freshco deliver.
Freshco got infrastructure. Someone's persistent.
Someone's wasting the time.
You can deliver a loaf of bread just as easily as a pizza.
Adi, we've got a convenience shop. Okay, that means, right, that people pay a premium to be able to use a shop they can walk to. Now, if they wanted to shop online, they go to one of the big boys.
They're only big boys because they think like big boys. It's like what Donald Trump says. Most people think too small because they're afraid of success, afraid of winning.
Yes, but Donald Trump never had a corner shop, a kebab house, or a chippy in Weatherfield, did he?
Maybe not, but Richard Branson reckons that if your dreams don't scare you, they're too small.
And I reckon you're scaring me. Listen, mate, I'm loving all this enthusiasm, but spouting motivational quotes never made us any money.
No, but adding small, non-perishable items to our fast food menu might. So long as there's a small surcharge, we can't lose.
Can Nina come over for tea later?
Well, I thought you were going to see her in a cafe.
Well, only for an hour at dinner time.
And where does your homework fit into all these plans?
You want me to study while I'm eating?
Yeah, if need be. Listen, you want to do a trial shift in a cafe, I can't stop you, but you have to make time for your schoolwork.
Is that all you care about? For the first time in ages, I actually feel good. I hope you'd be pleased.
Yeah, I am. But that doesn't mean I'm prepared to let you just flush your prospects down the drain.
Is that what Jeff Bezos
Shut
says?
up.
Somebody's keen. I thought you were doing the lunchtime shift.
Yeah, I am. Just wanted to come and check there wasn't anything I need to bring.
Other than yourself and your grafting boots. No.
What are you doing?
Just some sketches for the factory.
Wow, they're really good.
Dunno, they're a bit frumpy. As far as lingerie goes, they won't set any pulses racing.
That depends who's in them. Look, they wouldn't have took you on if they didn't think you were a brilliant designer. I think they look dead sophisticated.
I'll take dead sophisticated. Cheers.
Right, I'd better go. Don't want to be late for school. I'll see you at 1:45.
I'll look forward to it.
Okay. See ya.
Yeah, I understand that.
Haven't you heard of Aubrey Beardsley?
Isn't he a footballer?
I'm no footy fan, but I think that was Peter. I doubt they're related.
So who was he then?
He was a Victorian illustrator. He drew these.
Those are a bit,
He might have been Victorian, but he was no prude. He was an aesthete.
A what?
An aesthete. Someone who likes beautiful things.
It's not everyone.
Sometimes people can't agree what beauty is.
Well, I know what it is. For me.
I've been looking for you all over. Why didn't you answer my calls?
Oh, because I've got nothing else to say.
We need to talk.
What part of I've got nothing else to say aren't you getting?
5 minutes. That's all I'm asking for. In private. Please.
Alright. Fine.
I've changed my mind. I don't want to end things.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can't get what you want. And if you weren't such a spoiled brat, you'd know that.
Definitely deserve that one. Look, if you want to wear that thing around your neck, fine. I can live with it.
I didn't want you to live with it. I wanted you to respect my choices.
But you want me to lie to you? You want me to tell you that it doesn't look ridiculous?
It doesn't.
This is mad. I can literally buy you one 10 times nicer. We can go to the jeweller right now.
You okay? I've never been better. Now I'm rid of this loser.
No. You're lucky to have me.
Oh, with that kind of luck, I'm definitely not doing the lottery this week. Oh, and to avoid any confusion, yeah, I've not changed my mind. We are so over.
Regret this.
The only thing that I regret is not doing it sooner.
Wow. Remind me not to get on the wrong side of you.
Thanks for checking on us.
I needn't have bothered.
Oh, I'm glad you have my back.
Anytime.
If you're looking.
So that's tuna melt and hot water for Gloria. What? Go on.
If my dad was here, you'd say we missed a trick there. Tuna melt. Would you like any fries with that? Or a nice crisp salad?
Right.
The hot water. We have some lovely fruit teas. How about a decaf?
Upselling. We don't do that.
Roy might not.
You've been coming here long enough. That's not how we roll.
Well, there's no harm in trying. Let me take the next order. Look, I need to earn my place behind the counter. Literally.
Not like that. Gloria's been bobbing in for years. She has a favourite table, always picks a chatty spoon and stays for an hour or so, sometimes more. You watch, she'll have half the tuna melt now, then she'll say she's full, so I'll box it up, ready to take her.
For tonight. And the hot water?
Free.
Coffee's £1.35. I get you. Don't want to price her out.
I'm not saying your dad's right or wrong,
No, it's cool. Just a different business model.
Can you believe this, Gloria? The new girl giving me lip.
Call that lip. Yeah, wait until she sees me really get going. Suspended coffee for Gloria.
What?
A suspended coffee. Have you not seen it on Insta?
Is that something you drink on a swing?
Asha donates a price of a drink. Roy pins a ticket to the board. Nina comes in, down, dumped, depressed. No dosh.
Sounds about right.
Takes the ticket off the board, orders a coffee, gets a hug in a mug.
Hug in a mug? Genius.
Tell Roy, full of ideas. You should give me a job.
Listen, first time all day.
Yeah, it's me. Trial shift and I've driven them all away.
Yeah, shame on you. You've broke Roy's rolls.
Red chopping board. Meat?
Top of the class.
I wish. Bet you think I'm a right dunce.
You?
Yeah. Oh, but Corey. You know, he's a clown and nasty with it. Just crazy about him.
You've never been a dunce in your life.
Apart from the time that I tried to bleach myself white. All the time I took my kit off and it went viral.
You're sensitive. Whole other ball game.
Oh, and the time that I puked all over Zoe Barrow's Balenciagas at a sweet 16th birthday party.
The wire brush of doubt. Don't let it. Scrape from your heart all sense of yourself and your hesitant light. Don't be hesitant.
It just came over me.
John O'Donoghue. He has that effect.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Kissing me? Why? I'm not repulsive.
No. I crossed the line.
There is no line. Not between me and you.
Your father would not approve. I'm not sure Weatherfield High would either, working in your uniform. Grease, bleach, tomato ketchup, hazards a legion.
I didn't have time to get changed. The lunchtime queue was out the door.
We were rushed off our feet. I really needed her help. Customers love her.
It's in the genes.
Well, I would dispute the notion of an innate propensity for customer service, but
She's joking, Roy. Cut to the chase. Does she get her own penny or not?
I'll put the order in later. Minimal shifts, fitted around your schoolwork, to be agreed with Dev.
This calls for a celebration smoother. I'll do yours to take with you back to school. And Roy, you in? Don't count the hours till tea time. Live a little.
Oi, I swear you're fiddling these. And did your homework? Boom, let's keep it that way. And it clearly worked up an appetite.
Cafe's a doddle compared to the kebab shop.
How was my veggie lasagna?
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Only good, honey?
She means not as tasty as Roy's.
I've not tried Roy's lasagna.
What, he didn't feed you?
Call that hospitality.
Well, there wasn't time.
Yeah, but you discussed breaks, right? And legal rights, health and safety. No? Did you have a formal induction?
Nina showed me how to use a tin opener. Yeah. Look, we're just having a laugh, Dad.
What, you and Roy?
No, me and Nina. Look, Roy just left us to it. You think he's uptight, but he actually trusts his staff. It's pretty chill.
Roy's chill?
The time just flew by.
A review
Yeah,
of me,
of the shop in general.
but me in particular.
Well, yes.
Well, it's a corner shop, isn't it? I mean, what kind of review are you expecting? The whole experience was a roller coaster of emotion. I give it 5 stars.
Not that kind of review.
No, well, of course not, because nobody's going to get that excited over buying a yoghurt.
How long does it take one woman to put a bunch of croissants into a plastic bucket?
Oh, no, don't tell me. I know that one.
I'm just explaining about Evelyn's PDR.
Yeah, and I've told him, it's a corner shop. It's not Sunset Boulevard.
We are trying to improve our service, Evelyn. I know it's hard to believe, but there you go. So could we please just go with it? Because it was helpful with Bernie and Kathy. It's part of his business GCSEs. So can we just grin and bear it, please? Thank you. Asha, you going to be late for school again?
I'm not.
So who you texting?
Just a friend.
What, with that soppy grin? What kind of friend? Boyfriend?
Dad.
Is it Corey again?
Now I'll be late for school.
It's bad news!
So what, you just observing me, are you?
You won't even know I'm here.
Have we started?
No, I'm on my way to school, so I'll be doing it lunchtime.
So why did you just check the time?
Just making a note of how long you've left the shop unattended.
Don't wind her up.
Are you going to leave the rest of the biscuits in a box?
I beg your pardon.
Only there's room for a few more if you stack them a bit higher.
I'll stack them somewhere you won't appreciate if you keep on like this. Will you stop following me around like some slack-jawed spaniel? Find yourself something to do. Put the kettle on.
I'm just here to observe.
Ugh, that sums up your generation, that does.
So, Nan, how's it going?
Don't ask me. I only work here. Ask Tomorrow's World over there with his iPad.
Just the milk.
Milk, right. Now, have you seen much of Alina today?
Just briefly at breakfast.
Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Because Fizz was mentioning, you know, that you saw quite a lot of her yesterday.
Nan!
What? Oh, don't worry about him. He's just an observer. That's what passes for work these days, apparently.
It's a performance development review. The term work has changed a lot since your day, Evelyn.
Oh, don't have to tell me that, lad. That's why the country's in the state it's in.
Yeah, well, whatever. Fizz and me have had a word, it won't happen again.
Well, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but haven't you got enough women in that house already without the pocket-sized Sophia Loren dropping her drawers every 5 minutes?
It was just an honest mistake.
Oh, on whose part?
On hers?
Really? I'm a size 4, you know, under this bulky overall. Look, I'm telling you, get shut and quick. It doesn't do to have that many women under one roof. You've already got a netball team.
Right.
Table for one. Just wanted to come and say hello. You should still have your mask on. Unless you're eating in. Fine. I'll have an Eccles cake and a coffee. Shouldn't you be at school? We have lunch times and everything now. You came all the way back here just to see me? No. Came for the Eccles cake. Right. And to see if you were free later. You could have texted that. Yeah, but wouldn't have seen you then, would I? Is that such a treat? Well, I don't want to make you big-headed or anything, but... No chance of that. I've got self-esteem issues. Haven't we all? Maybe we could put our heads together and...
And what?
See if we can come up with any solutions.
Are you flirting with me?
I thought I was. I haven't had massive amounts of experience.
Me neither. See you after school?
Victoria Gardens?
It's a date.
Hiya.
And where are you going?
Mind your business. How's Daddy doing with the dragon lady?
Don't change the subject. You seen Corey again?
He's dumped. Couldn't care less about him. Loser with a capital L.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. Wow. What a thing to accuse your daughter of.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, would it? Please don't treat me like a fool.
I'm not.
So what's with the best top and the makeup and all the little smiles when you're texting and you're always texting? Or you're telling me you're not on your way out to see someone?
Oh, I didn't say that. So I'm not seeing Corey.
Oh, right, but you are seeing someone.
Not that it's any of your business. But yeah. Yeah, I am.
Good, thank you for your honesty.
You're welcome.
And while I know I'm only your father, do you think it's okay if I ask you who this lucky fella is?
Sure. Yeah. But, he isn't a boy. It's a girl. It's, Nina from the cafe. Oh, I'm just gonna go and have a wee if that's okay with you.
Nina?
Yes.
Roy's niece, Nina, yeah? One who looks like she just escaped from the set of a Tim Burton film, that one, yeah?
Don't be so rude.
Yeah, okay. So what, what, your girlfriend now?
No. Look, it's early days. Really, early days.
So what, you're like a lesbian now? Not there's anything wrong with that?
Lesbian? So last century.
Don't they have lesbians anymore?
Of course they do. But, Dad, people don't have to label themselves anymore. No, I just like people.
Yeah, but in this case, it's a female person.
And if you knew the lads at my school, you'd be on your knees giving you thanks right about now.
Listen, baby.
Baby?
Asha, please, I'm not judging you, okay? But last year was such a rough year, and I was so worried about you.
Look, I know. So I hope you'll be pleased for me, Dad.
Yeah.
She's bright. She's her own person. You know, she's brave and kind and socially aware. She loves books and music, culture and history. You find me a lad that's got even one of those things, and I'll give you a tenner.
You want to talk to Mary?
About what?
Oh, no, you think I'm some kind of like 70s throwback, but just talk to her, you know, about this.
Look, no, I'm fine. At least you don't have to worry about me getting pregnant.
No, Asha, please. Because Mary, she's been like a mother to you, and if you need someone, just talk about personal
Dad,
stuff.
I love Mary, but come on. She's not exactly a world expert on sex and relationships, is she?
No, but she's kind. She's open-minded, and she'd do anything for your happiness, wouldn't she?
And I'm so lucky to have that. We all are. If I've got a problem, or I just need to talk,
yeah.
I promise she'll be the first person that I go to. I'm fine. Like I said, it's early days. I only told you because you were bad-dreaming about your own meeting. We've only kissed once. But for the first time, I feel like I've got a friend who really gets me.
That's good. Of course that's good.
I don't want to keep any more secrets from you. I'm not ashamed of it, and you shouldn't be either. But I
can actually look you in the eye and say, I'm happy. And the only sad thing is that I can't remember the last time I could say that.
It really breaks my heart to hear just how unhappy you were. I should have done more, right?
Look, you do plenty. You're a great dad. Now, get off me back.
Yeah.
I'm going to be late for my date. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Working girl. School by day, waitress by late afternoon.
Yeah, well, I'm not working. Just minding the place for Nina while she gets changed.
Right.
Did you want something?
No, not really. Full disclosure, I saw you come in and I thought...
Is this going to take long?
No, basically, I just wanted to say sorry for kicking off yesterday.
It's fine.
Short fuse. Apparently I get it from my gran. You should see when she gets a dirty glass at a restaurant. Carnage.
Yay, your gran.
Yeah, I just wanted to, check that we're all right. That you're all right.
It's nice of you, I suppose. I mean, yeah. Thanks. Of course I'm fine. I mean, I am the one that dumped you.
Yeah. I probably deserved it. Anyway, take care and I'll see you soon, yeah?
Mind if I see you first?
Yeah.
Wow, it's brave of him.
He brought it back in the day. Could tell he was dead proud of it.
So what'd you give him?
C+.
C+? Seriously?
He tried to mansplain Desdemona's motivations.
You said that?
Yeah. He told us to be brutally honest, and he overused his semicolons.
You crack me up. I'd have never had the guts to do that at school.
Well, trying to be true to myself now. Oh, like you always are.
I don't know about that.
Of course, opening my big mouth. I've got to write another essay justifying my argument by tomorrow. I have to go.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. And before you say anything, I know that it's Romeo and Juliet.
Look, I know we agreed to take things slow, but do you want to come over later? I promise my dad won't mind.
You sure about that?
Yeah, he just wants what's best for me. And it's pizza night.
Well then, how could I possibly resist?
Great.
These ridiculous questions are you going to ask me?
Just 4.
Oh, for the love of...
This PDR is important. We are a team, and there's no I in team.
No, but there's 1 in annoying. There's 3 in irritating.
Evelyn, the sooner you finish, the sooner you can leave.
Yeah, all right, fine. Go on, do your worst.
What do you feel is your biggest achievement over the past 12 months?
Not screaming every time somebody comes in and asks for gluten-free bread. Next.
What do you feel you can improve on?
This crummy job.
Are there any challenges that you face, and what can we do to help meet them?
The customers.
Why can't you take this seriously?
Oh, I am taking this seriously, lad. I want a sign hung on that door that says no credit, no hipsters, no small talk, no buggies, no half-wit knuckle-draggers who, for reasons that defy logic, think it's socially acceptable to come in here in a threadbare dressing gown and candlewick slippers.
Have a word.
No, I can definitely get on board with that last part.
And finally, where do you see yourself in a year's time?
Oh, well, if we don't get that sign on the door, in an establishment for the criminally insane. Okay.
Anything to add?
No.
Right, well, I think I am going to need a very stiff drink. And I think what you need, lad, I think you need to get out more.
You know, you could have backed me up.
Well, you had it under control.
I did, didn't I? Yeah, cheers.
For what?
Being supportive.
Oh.
Are you all right?
No. Nina from the cafe, she's coming over later.
Okay.
And just between us, Asha says that she likes her.
What, as in?
As in likes her.
Ah! You know, I noticed she seemed more chilled lately. Good for her, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well then, why do you seem stressed?
I want to make a good impression.
Just be yourself, Dad.
Yeah?
Yeah, but don't talk about golf. And don't talk about your moisturizing regime. And get cake. Lots of cake. Gay, straight, non-binary. The ladies love cake.
Cake, yeah?
Yeah.
Roy.
Good evening.
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering, if you've got a minute where I could just pick your brains, about Nina. Well, it's just that she's coming around for tea later. And I was just wondering what her favourite cake is.
Pistachio or carrots?
That's good. Thank you. Anyway, I have obviously had a talk with Asha, and I was just wondering what your take on this thing is.
Am I supposed to know what we're referring to?
I'm sorry, so what, Nina hasn't spoken to you about, it?
And the it in question being?
Asha, being gay.
Oh, I see.
I know it's a problem for me, not to her life.
We've never discussed.
Yeah, no, that's okay, that's fine.
Would you like me to broach it?
No, listen, absolutely not. Absolutely. You know what? I shouldn't have bothered you in the first place, right?
It's not a bother.
No. Let's just forget this conversation ever happened. I shouldn't even be here. It's just that... But Roy, it's just... I'm worried. That she's, got ahead of herself. And, she's very mature in some ways, of course, but this is a big decision to make at her age, at any age, right?
And you are positive that she has made this decision?
Yeah, I mean, she said that she likes Nina, and they've even, kissed, apparently.
Because of that, she now defines herself as gay?
Yes, absolutely. No. I mean, she refuses to define herself as anything, actually. I mean, she says that labels are outdated.
Well, I tend to agree with her.
Yeah? Okay, so what are you saying, that I shouldn't get involved?
Having never been a parent, I wouldn't presume to offer any such advice.
Yeah, but I'm asking.
Very well. If I'm reading the situation correctly, Asha has felt able to share something deeply personal with you.
Go on.
So, consequently, you're already involved. My advice would be to embrace that and to count yourself extremely fortunate.
Okay.
He's totally hot.
What do you fancy doing?
I'm easy,
Let's watch a horror film. You like horrors, right?
I suppose.
Right. So, any more cake, guys?
Good, Dad.
Me too. It was amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
I'll go for another piece.
Well, you can eat while you work, because we have to go over Evelyn's PDR.
What, now? Have you seen the time?
Welcome to the world of the small business owner.
This is what's known as dedication. Remember, no one's bigger than the game.
You are an inspiration.
Is it me? Or did your dad just orchestrate that?
He can be pretty woke sometimes.
Hiya, come on in. Honey.
I'm walking to school with Asha.
Oh, well, that's nice. Isn't that nice, honey?
Dad, what have I told you about being weird?
I'm not being weird.
Anyway, what's wrong with being weird?
Nothing, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm joking.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Well, anyway, I do not know what you two crazy kittens got planned for this evening, but yours truly is out. So if you want to stay in and get just a little bit jiggy on the sofa, then my place is your place.
Jiggy?
Great, so I don't exist now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed that you'd be out carousing with the ladies. Oh, excuse me, or the gentlemen.
Hate you when you do that.
Do what?
Act all PC. I prefer it when you're a bigoted old git.
Yeah, excuse me.
It's really kind of you, but I've sort of already got something planned.
Have you?
There's this online spoken verse thing about women's identity and resistance. You can watch it with me if you want.
Wow, you guys seriously know how to party.
Wow, that's amazing. Just why didn't you guys get something to eat beforehand?
Like a kebab?
Yeah, like a kebab or a speed dial.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I suppose.
Right, best get going. See you later.
Bye, you two. Bye, Nina.
Bye, Nina.
Oh, shut your face. Mary, to be honest, I'm really glad she ditched that Corey.
Oh, me too. He was a dreadful human.
Oof, he's got the kind of face you want to punch with. It's a bad thing when it's a kid, because you can't punch kids.
My golden rule.
Okay, anyway, here they are, so be cool.
Oh, yes, I can be cool. Cool's the word. Mommy Cool's right here. Cool and the gang.
Yeah, Mary.
Hello, you two. You lovely lesbians.
Oh, Mary, why?
Oh, no.
Look, I told you, they don't want to be labelled.
Yeah, and I told you not to tell anyone.
Hannah, but she forced it out of me, honey.
It's so embarrassing. No, it's not. It's wonderful. Nina's lovely, and you're lovely.
Everybody's lovely.
And of course your father's going to tell me. You're like a daughter to me.
You see?
After all the years I've cared for you and your brother. No, I'm sorry, I just need some time on my own. I'm very happy.
So anyway, are we looking forward to the spoken word thing tonight?
Yeah, she's my favourite writer.
Me too.
Yeah?
I want to read all the books.
That's good. You know what? I'm so glad you're getting interested in literature. You know, I'm reading this terrific book at the moment. It's incredibly moving. It's like this one man struggle against all the odds.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Aren't you reading Bravo 20?
What's wrong with that?
It's still literature. It's always good to have an open mind.
Thank you, Nina.
Your dad's cute. He's not cute. Look, I'm telling you, him and Mary, they're being weird. Weirder than usual.
In what way?
Okay. So, I thought it'd taken a bit of effort, you know, to get his head around, you know.
Us?
Yeah.
That's predictable. People over the age of 30 love the labels. You're either gay or you're straight. And it drives them crazy if it gets any more complicated than that. It's brilliant.
Yeah, but he's sort of gone the other way about it. Like, me seeing a girl is the best thing to ever happen. Or at least that's what he's trying to show. Oh, I don't know. It's weird.
Bless him.
Stop it. Not cute. And him and Mary keep having these secret little chats. And twice, he shut the laptop when I've walked into the room.
10 ways to show your daughter you're cool with her being gay.
You reckon?
Yep.
Ooh. Do you fancy doing something later?
What like?
I don't know, could grab a speed dial.
Film and takeaway?
Perfect. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
From Dad. Do you fancy inviting Nina over for tea later?
10 ways to show your daughter you're cool with her being gay. Number 1, you invite a friend over for tea.
Yes.
Has something good happened?
Nina is coming for dinner.
Oh, that is good news. Would you like me to cook something? Would you like me to come round as well? Oh, I've got those in the wrong order, but I'm just so happy.
Yes, me too. No, of course I want you to come round, Mary. Listen, we need something veggie and we need something refined.
Refined?
Yes, but she's a cultured and clever young lady.
Cauliflower Wellington. It's like beef Wellington, but with cauliflower.
Perfect.
What?
I don't know, Mary. Think like dinner's a bit formal. I'm thinking something a little bit more informal. A bit like a hangout session.
Yes, we could hang out. We could listen to some music.
Yeah, oh, she loves books.
Or we could do a book reading.
Yes.
No, that's a terrible idea. Oh! A film.
Yes.
Something clever and cultured.
Subtitles?
Of course. And French. And gay.
Oh, yes. Yeah, but remember, we keep it cool.
So cool. Super cool. Ice cold.
And breathe. Nina, darling, lovely to see you.
I am so sorry. Nina, hi.
Hi.
What a wonderful dress. You look like a princess. Of You Know the Dead.
You do. And it's a wonderful dress.
Thanks. Something smells nice.
Oh, it's cauliflower Wellington. Although it won't be ready for a while, so film?
Yes, of course. We thought we'd like to watch a film first, if that's okay with you. Mary chose it. It's meant to be amazing and French.
Portrait de la jeune fille en feu.
Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Oh, yeah. I've heard that's meant to be awesome.
Oh, well, fantastique. And let's get it on.
It's a lesbian film.
Of course it is.
Look,
Dad, Nina's got work tomorrow and I'm pretty tired. Maybe we should rain check?
Really?
Honestly, it's fine. I do really want to see it. If you're sure.
Hooray! I'll just check on the oven.
Wow. And I mean, wow.
Right, I'll clear the table.
And that was
Powerful stuff.
powerful stuff.
It was amazing. Yeah. What an ending.
What an ending. What music, what a love story.
You know what I hate? What? People talking about films as soon as they've ended. Like, we all have to be critics or something. So let's just all agree it was a good film and move on.
Exactly, but you know, I saw so much of you two in this. Yeah, I did. Listen, because you drew a portrait of Asha, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but mine was to cheer her up. The portrait in that was to pimp her out to a guy she didn't want to be married to. If anything, the portrait was a symbol of her oppression.
Pimped out. But it was quite romantic, wasn't it, Mary?
Oh, yes. And fiercely erotic.
Fiercely. You know, actually, I saw there's an online LGBTQ plus festival coming up soon, so perhaps we can do this all again soon.
Maybe.
Yeah.
A bit warm.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to turn the heating down, huh?
I think I'm just going to have a breath of fresh air, if that's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Okay.
You literally ran away. It was that cringe.
It wasn't that.
No? Could have fooled me.
I was upset, but not because of your dad. He's sweet.
Seriously, you've got to stop saying that. It's not sweet. If it wasn't him, then...
It reminded me of my dad. He used to watch stuff with me all the time. Stuff that I knew he hated, but he'd still watch it and pretend he liked it.
You miss him? Sorry. Stupid question. Gosh, you miss him.
I'm having a really nice time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, don't get too excited. You haven't had tea yet.
What's not to love about cauliflower Wellington?
That's true.
Your dad was right anyway. It did remind me of us.
Yeah?
The bit where she asked if she remembers the moment she first wanted to kiss her. Do you remember that?
The picture?
Yeah. Me too.
Cauliflower Wellington.
Cauliflower Wellington.
Cauliflower Wellington.